What up, what up, what up? It's your man, Ole Man Winter, you know what I'm saying? Back once again in full effect. What's happening out there, good people? You know what I'm saying? I had to hit y'all on some early morning shit, uh, early to bed, early to rise ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Your man's out here beating a roost up and shit, you know? Not quite, but shit, I'm here. So we decided to do a little early morning live, talking about this situation with him 500 and old buddy JT, the pocket watching accountant. He's steady, basically pulling out receipts and exposing motherfuckers, getting technical. The man in accounting and all that shit. So you know what I'm saying? He knows like the technical aspects of certain shit that's going on, if certain laws is being broken and all type of shit. So he really blowing the lid off this shit with this behind the scenes, paying a motherfucker off to come on a motherfucker podcast and all this old, underhanded bullshit that these motherfucking big podcast motherfucking platforms are doing and shit. He exposing the shit. He giving you a full on definition of what the fuck is actually happening, the names of those particular crimes and shit. The man even goes on the FCC website, you know what I'm saying, just to put an exclamation point on saying the shit these motherfuckers are participating in and doing is completely illegal. But this video was about, me reacting to, the content and information that he's putting out here. So, without further ado, I'm gonna go to his video. And before we get started, doctrine of fair use is in full effect. We're using this for critique and commentary and, a reaction video. So, old man Winter is reacting to the reactor, because, this is what this guy does. His main, thing is to pick apart what they call it, financial gurus, specifically focusing on the black community. So this is what the fuck he do, you know what I'm saying? But the tables is turned right now. Old man Winter is reacting, but I ain't really got no, a lot of times when people do this reaction, they're reacting. They have a specific agenda as far as they're going after a motherfucking this and the third. I don't have any agenda other than, just reacting to the information that this man is putting out regarding these, what he reveals as payola schemes and scams by the legal definition. So without further ado, again, doctrine of fair use is in full effect. And let's go to the video and see what JT has to say.
Hey, Pocket Watchers. Welcome to Real Account Reacts. I am a...
Oh, hold on, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Got the audio going in the wrong direction. Make sure there's no feedback. Okay, let's go.
Accountant Jason Thornton. I am a financial advisor. I'm licensed both in tax and financial planning. And what I do, I react to different finance and business related videos online to help you think like an accountant. And before I even get started, I have to give a big shout out to all of you pocket watchers out there. As I speak, we just crossed over 18,000 pocket watches.
Yeah, congratulations to JT, the pocket watching guy. You know what I'm saying? Let me just explain my position. I'm not a pocket watcher. I don't really believe in no pocket watcher. But I do believe in, like I said before in my previous video, a lot of this shit is basically a PSA, you know what I'm saying, warning people of putting motherfuckers up on game. That's the shit I'm talking about. I'm not here really to stalk motherfuckers' pockets, watch their pockets, and see what motherfuckers got going on with their own, financial businesses and shit like that. If this is what this guy's into, hey, more power to him. But my perspective is just seeing bullshit and, you know what I'm saying, you know, bringing awareness to bullshit, putting motherfuckers up on game. But as far as pocket watching and all that shit, I don't condone fucking, you know, stalking another man's pockets and shit. That's not, you know, nothing I get down with. But if this is this guy's, you know, thing, you know, I ain't knocking, you know, his hustle. But yeah, shout out to JT. And congratulations on those subscribers.
I started uploading to YouTube 7 months ago. I would not have believed that by now, 7 months later, I would have over 18,000 subscribers. So I appreciate each and every one of you. It's really the pocket watchers that make this show work. You give me the suggestions on the videos to cover and stuff like that. I appreciate it. So please continue. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and put down in the comments what you would like to see me react to. Now, today, I will be reacting.
Okay, and you know, just let you anybody that's viewing or may view know, I'm not gonna play the whole video. When he gets to the part where he starts playing the FCC regulations directly from their website and stuff like that, I'm gonna probably cut the video off, if not a little bit earlier than that, you know. So just letting you get forewarning you, I'm not going through the full entire video, only up until in and around where he gets to the showing the FCC video to reinforce all the information that he's going to be giving you.
Reacting to the phenomenon of podcast payola. All right, podcast payola. First off, I have to define and explain what is payola. Payola is a term really mostly used in the music industry. It's the concept or the action of paying a radio station, paying a DJ money to play your song or the song of your artist, however you want to put it. And if the radio station does not disclose that they were paid to play the song, that is against the law. This law went into effect back in like 1960. So 1960 is when this payola law went on the books.
See, that's interesting. I didn't even know, you know, any of this stuff. I didn't know the proper terminology as far as it being specifically described as the term payola or whatever. You know, basically it's bribery. You know what I'm saying? The way I described it, you know, they basically paying to play. I guess the technical term is payola, but it's, you know, a bribe. You know what I'm saying? Or you coming in and handing a motherfucker a bag full of cash to get them to endorse you without, you know, really disclosing that that's the way that this transaction went. You know what I'm saying? Up front, just acting like it was just a natural, organic fucking process. And they just, you know, liked the information and this guy's swag or girl swag or whoever swag. And they bringing them on their platform through attrition, basically just by the word of mouth, or somehow they came across this motherfucker, and that's the reason why they fucking with a motherfucker. But in all actuality, it's a payola scheme where a motherfucker getting, you know what I'm saying, that backdoor cash and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Why? Because it's deceptive. If you are paying someone to play the song on the radio and it's not something that is naturally being played on the radio because of the taste of the DJ or what the sound of the industry is leading to, it's going to create a unfair business practice. Why? Because in a situation like that, only those music artists who have the ability to pay to play will ever get any traction in the industry. And you start a bidding war, and you are going to create a business environment that is unfair. So back in 1960, they put into effect the payola law, where basically it creates a criminal act to accept payment to play a song on the radio or any other form of media nowadays, to get paid for it and not disclose to your audience that this is a paid advertisement. So
now, I know most black folks, you know what I'm saying, they, you know, motherfuckers don't really pay attention to what the fuck is legal and what the fuck ain't legal. And, you know, motherfuckers will make a lot of excuses like, this is just the way shit go. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. It is what it is. You got to pay to play and all this other excuse making ass shit. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, it's being, like the man says, it's being dishonest with your motherfucking audience and shit. They believe some shit is genuine. What they're seeing is fucking real. And it's all a fucking facade. And it's been generated by a fucking bribe, a fucking payoff. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why you're seeing what you're seeing and what's happening, and why this particular person is being interviewed and why that particular person is being interviewed. And well, we'll get into further details about this as he disclosed details. But it gets really kind of crazy, and you will see like what he just explained, like how it could create a bidding war and this, that, and the third. It could really be like if this continues and this is the practice that's allowed to continue, then it does create an unfair environment for anybody to shine. You just, like the man say, it's whoever got the most money, you know what I'm saying, is gonna be the person that gets the motherfucking shine and gets the rock or whatever, and you know, gets to promote their damn products and sell their products and finesse, you know, these people's fucking audiences and shit. So I completely understand where he's coming from, you know what I'm saying? And he's just breaking down the motherfucking laws behind this shit. Motherfuckers need to stop shooting the motherfucking messenger, trying to kill the messenger, being upset with motherfuckers, like I say, putting motherfuckers up on game. Y'all motherfuckers calling the snitching and also dumbass shit y'all talking. Stop being fucking dumb, stupid, and fucking buffoons and shit. The shit ain't fucking snitching. The shit is a motherfucker telling you, hipping you to you motherfuckers not getting schemed and scammed and not motherfucking knowing what the fuck you actually seeing when some shit happening. You dumb motherfuckers fall so much in love with the finessing and shit. Y'all love to be finessed so much that if a motherfucker breaks down the illusion and shows you how the trick is fucking done, y'all get mad. Man, oh man, why the fuck did you tell us how the shit really work and shit? We was happy. Oh no, you a snitch, you telling the shit. Nigga, I'm telling you how the fuck these niggas finessing your stupid ass. So how really dumb do you fucking sound when you want to sit here and talk about you snitching and all sorts of shit, and you the fucking mark? You know what I'm saying? When you look around the table and you don't see the motherfucking mark, nigga, you're the mark. And you got motherfuckers out here motherfucking going through hell and high water to defend all these fucking disreputable fucking practices and shit. And you're the mark. You're the goofy. You're the motherfucker that's getting taken for a ride around the motherfucking world and shit. You know what I'm saying? A ride of your motherfucking life and shit. And people like JT and others is trying to put you up on game on how you being taken for a ride. And you dumb motherfuckers want to shoot the motherfucking messenger, be mad at him, troll him, mad at Tony the Close for exposing this motherfucking shit because he was participating in this shit too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers want to be mad about some motherfucking shit. Be mad. Y'all mad. Anger is focused on the wrong shit. You should be mad at yourself for falling for the fucking finesse. You know what I'm saying? Or mad at these other motherfuckers that done fucking finessed you and shit, especially if you done like bought into their fucking products and all that other type of shit. You really, you know what I'm saying, done been, you know what I'm saying, got lost in the motherfucking sauce. You really got took for a motherfucking ride. You know what I'm saying? And if I was a motherfucker that was paying these motherfuckers and all this other motherfucking shit thinking they putting me up on game, not knowing that they done paid their way in just to be able to tell you a whole bunch of bullshit that's turned out to be fraud and this and that, all this weirdo ass motherfucking shit, I'd be highly motherfucking upset. But your man, Ole Man Winter, you know what I'm saying? He king finesse, you know what I'm saying, nigga. This nigga ain't getting finesse. If anything, he gonna be the finesser, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be the finessee. You know what I'm saying? So stop getting mad and talking shit to motherfuckers trying to hip you stupid motherfuckers to some motherfucking game and telling y'all ass, you know what I'm saying, what's fucking real out here in the motherfucking streets. Y'all anger is focused in the wrong motherfucking direction and shit. You know what I'm saying? If anything, be mad at yourself or be mad at the nigga that's fucking finessing you and running the motherfucking game on your ass and scheming and scamming on your motherfucking ass. Stop falling in love with the scheme and the motherfucking scam and shit. You know what I'm saying? To the fact you so mesmerized, you want to go back into the fucking Matrix and shit. You like that bitch nigga from the Matrix. That goddamn fell in love with the Matrix so motherfucking much, even though he has woke up to the motherfucking scheme and the scam of the fucking whole shit. This nigga wanted to get put right back in the Matrix. He's salty and shit. They didn't pull the motherfucker out. So don't be that bitch made nigga in the motherfucking Matrix and shit, man. Focus on the motherfucker that's, you know what I'm saying, showing you, you know what I'm saying, the rabbit up the motherfucking magician sleeve and shit. Don't be mad at the motherfucker that just showed you how to trick work. Be mad at the trickster, you know what I'm saying? You know, so I will continue. Let's further see what old JT is talking about. He will continue.
That brings me up to today. What is podcast payola? Podcast payola is when these big platforms bring on different people, not just musical artists. I'm specifically talking about the financial gurus, these financial strategists. How are they getting on these platforms? How are they being introduced to the community?
Exactly.
Most people are going to say, I saw them on The Breakfast Club. I saw them on Earn Your Leisure. I saw them on this podcast or that podcast.
Pop up out the blue.
But the question is, how did they get on that podcast? Because me as a professional and all the other Black accountants that I talk to, and we see these guys on these huge, just huge platforms. We wonder, like, how did they get on there? Because the things that they're saying, one, don't make sense. Two, are borderline or all the way across the line of being criminal acts. How do they get on these platforms?
And three, the motherfucker came completely out of nowhere. Just a motherfucking fly-by-night ass motherfucker that just pops up out of nowhere, and he just boom on one of these motherfucking platforms that got millions of motherfucking subscribers and shit like that. Everybody hangs off these motherfuckers' words all motherfucking ready. And now this fly-by-night motherfucker that you never heard of before is in the spotlight and shit. Things that make you say, you know what I'm saying? Now, you damn near got to watch each and every one of these motherfuckers and question some shit. Because, like I say, the trick has been exposed now. So now you damn near got to question all these motherfucking podcasts, all the motherfucking guests that come on, especially if it's guests that's unknown ass motherfuckers or just out the blue fly-by-night ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because it all seemed like a scam and a motherfucking finesse and shit. Like most motherfucking shit that's going on in this motherfucking world.
Forms. The answer is podcast payola. So we're going to watch a couple of videos and we're going to break it down. So here we go. Let's go pocket watching.
Now this is where the shit get good. You know what I'm saying? This little video you're about to fucking play. This shit is fucking crazy. And, you know, snitching on yourself is a real motherfucking thing. And I got a motherfucking guy. Shout out to the motherfucking guys and shit. And my motherfucking famous motherfucking saying this shit is, know your fucking crime, man. You know what I'm saying? Know your crime. You want to get off into doing all this, you know, shit you doing, this, that, and the third. Know what the fuck you signing up for when you get involved with some shit. You need to study and research the shit you fucking doing and make sure shit is what the fuck you think it is. Even if you are willingly participating in some criminal shit, like my man say, know your fucking crime. Know what you're doing. Know what they about to charge you with if you get caught with this motherfucking shit. Know what type of time they throw at your motherfucking ass for this motherfucking shit. Know your fucking crime. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the motherfucking guys. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I'm saying, great words of a motherfucking advice and shit. You know what I'm saying? Know your fucking crime, and you won't be fucking surprised And you won't be in situations like this where you slipping the fuck up and not even knowing that you tricking on yourself when you is tripping yourself completely out, making yourself look like a goddamn imbecile out here in these motherfucking streets. So, I just preface it, what my man JT is about to say, just by, giving you an introductory to the shit that he's about to play. And I'm telling you, listen to my man's advice. You know what I'm saying? If you out here, whatever the fuck you doing, research it. Try to see if the shit, try to gain knowledge of whether the shit is fucking illegal or not. And know your fucking crime, whether you engage in purposefully in illegal activity or not, just living regular life, knowing what you're doing to make sure to find out if you're fucking doing something criminal. Because again, ignorance of the law is not an excuse. You know what I'm saying? You can't walk in front of any judge in motherfucking America or beyond, you know what I'm saying, and tell a motherfucker, well, I didn't know the shit that I was doing was fucking legal. That is not a fucking legal defense in fucking America or anywhere the fuck else. So again, like my man say, shout out to the guys, know your fucking crime and you won't end up making these type of stupid ass decisions. And another motherfucking thing, stop talking so much, niggas. Niggas be so quick to motherfucking react to some motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need to, to react fast to some shit. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you outsmart your motherfucking self. Motherfuckers need to start sitting back, deeply thinking about some shit, taking their time, and evaluating every action and move they make. Especially when you're dealing with serious fucking business like that. This where you being accused of fucking fraud and you know what I'm saying, your empire is pretty much crumbling down and the walls is tumbling in on you. You want to hurry up and quickly react and come out and put a statement out and say this and say that and ramble on and run your mouth and think all that little fast talking slick shit that you did to get yourself in this situation is going to get you out the fucking situation. And that shit could be further from the motherfucking truth. You know what I'm saying? The fast talking slick shit and all that motherfucking shit that you thought you was doing some shit on and finessing and scheming and scamming it and got this beautiful mouthpiece where you know what I'm saying, you beat the motherfucking eardrum up and think you got them lost in the motherfucking sauce and shit. Man, when you get caught with your motherfucking hand in the motherfucking cookie jar, at that point in time, it's time to fucking slow down and be carefully evaluate every move you make and watch everything that you fucking say. Because now you caught. Ain't nobody falling for the, you know what I'm saying, the scam and shit. Now motherfuckers is breaking down every aspect of everything the fuck you saying. So if you know that, you know what I'm saying, you old slick talking finessing ass nigga, and this is how you rose the motherfucking ladder, and then you know what I'm saying, the rug that been pulled up under you, motherfuckers got the word out that you are fucking finessing and shit. Now it's time to fucking sit back, reevaluate, and carefully plan out your fucking moves instead of trying to jump on all these lives and all this other shit, doing damage control, think you could talk and finesse your way and slick talk your way up out some shit. That shit don't work because everybody's listening to every word you saying now. The microscope is on your ass now, nigga. The finesse game that you came in this game with, if you're going to try to finesse your way out of it, you're going to have to take another route to finesse your way out of it. And it ain't going to be that fast, slick-ass talk. You're going to talk yourself into a world of motherfucking trouble, as you will see, you know what I'm saying, when I let JT go on and shit, you know what I'm saying, with him doing his thing. But yeah, word to the wise, know your crime.
So let me just tell you how this went, right? I met him 500, you know, through Tony, and we was just chopping it up, busting it up. And he just started, you know, explaining all the stuff he do.
Okay.
And he really gave me $1 million worth of game.
Multi-million dollars.
It was I give you that. It was more than $1 million. It was multi-million dollars worth of game.
All right. So that seemed like a very natural, organic relationship. He met him 500 through a natural situation through Tony the Closure. And what ended up happening, they started talking, and through a natural conversation, he started giving him financial tips, financial advice. And the financial advice was so good to Gillie, he decided, man, I got to share this information with my audience. I can't keep this information to myself. The information is so great, it's going to be able to help my audience. So that's the impression that I got from what Gillie just said, right? That's what I got. Now, if I'm tripping, put it down in the comments. Let me know I'm tripping, correct me. But based on what I just heard, it seemed like it was a very natural situation. He's hanging out with his friends. Tony is one of his friends. And Tony introduces him to this guy, him 500. They start talking a very interesting financial conversation. He's dropping gems. And it got to the point where it's like, hey, man, you're dropping so much great information. I got to bring you on the show to share it. That's the impression that I got. But let's see how it's explained by him 500.
So that's your man JT. He basically, some people might, look at him like he's square or some shit. But basically, what a motherfucker is saying is Gillie out there putting the B12 on this shit to the motherfucking max and shit. You know what I'm saying? He basically selling the shit out this nigga to a motherfucker like, man, you know what I'm saying, nigga, if you ain't, this shit right here, nigga, this shit right here, you know what I'm saying? Basically, that's the shit Gillie on, you know what I'm saying? He's selling this shit. But you don't know that they the motherfucker stuffed a bag full of motherfucking dough, you know what I'm saying? A heavy bag of dough, they dropped in this nigga lap for him to sit there and put the B12 on the motherfucking situation. So Gillie out here, you know what I'm saying, blowing this shit up, pubbing this shit up, making this nigga sound like he the motherfucking black Superman of fucking finance and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like this nigga about to change your motherfucking life and shit. But what's Gillie's motherfucking motivation? I guess brother JT will reveal that. Or maybe not him, maybe somebody else.
Take it a step back. We went to do $1 million worth of game in February, right? Not February, December. I filmed $1 million worth of game in December, okay? Just that and the third. He called me and asked me if I want to be on $1 million worth of game.
He is Tony the Closer.
Clear it up. He asked me if I want to be on $1 million. I ain't asked him. I ain't call him ask no favor. He called me, asked me if I want to be on $1 million worth of game. Word to God. Josh told him no. He said it's 50,000. Josh said I'm cool. He told Alex it's 50,000. Alex said I'm cool. He told me I don't care. I'm like 50,000 million worth of game, run the play.
I'm like 50,000 million worth of game, run the play, run the play.
Run the play. Run it. It's to get on a platform, right? Said it's 50,000. Then I paid for the full run. I paid to be on the show.
I paid to be on the show. I paid to be on the show. I paid to be on the show.
And it's ready to change the game.
Let me tell you something.
Man, I'ma just say this, man. Niggas, stop telling on yourself, man. And that's the reason I just gave y'all that long-winded ass shit, man. I just talked about niggas try to talk their way out of a jam and shit. And sometimes you need to sit back, shut your fucking mouth, and read the fuck evaluate, man. Now, all JT did was sit back, played the video, and laughed at this nigga. Nigga, you sticking a knife in your own fucking back, man. What part of the fucking game is that? Nigga, you telling on your fucking self. Know your fucking crime, man. Know your fucking crime. If you knew better, you do better. Him 500, man, I done watched you a couple of times, man. You seem like you was, a reasonably intelligent guy. But nigga, I'm seeing some bonehead shit going on right here, you know what I'm saying? And I can't even, like I say, Ole Man Winter, always coming on some unfiltered, uncensored, you know what I'm saying, real rawness and shit. And I got to say, him 500 may got all this money and got all this shit going for you, but you looking like you pulling some bonehead motherfucking moves. And I'ma just tell motherfuckers some shit, man, about some shit. You know, you got, you know, some motherfuckers that's a superstar when the scores, when the motherfucker done ran the score up and they up 20 to motherfucking nothing. Nothing but net, you know what I'm saying? They crossing motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Everything they do on that motherfucking court, everything they do on that field, you know what I'm saying, is looking great. But when that motherfucker down by 10 points and it's 30 or down by 4 points or 2 points and 30 seconds left on the motherfucking clock or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Pressure make a motherfucking pipe burst, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you got motherfuckers that, yeah, they, you know what I'm saying, they finessing, they got the coldest mouthpiece. They seem like they got all the motherfucking answers when ain't no motherfucking pressure on their ass. They back ain't against the motherfucking wall. They ain't got no motherfucking resistance or no shit. But you put these motherfuckers in a situation where they got to, you know what I'm saying, think on their motherfucking feet, react fast, the pressure on their motherfucking ass. They got, you know what I'm saying, they got odds going against them and shit, and they motherfucking fold. Motherfuckers fold under that motherfucking pressure. Every motherfucking day of the motherfucking week, motherfuckers fold under that motherfucking pressure. You see it every time you watch that motherfucking first 48 when they get that motherfucker in that motherfucking little room and shit. And that nigga be like, hey, just give me a cigarette. When you hit that motherfucker ass for that motherfucker square and they give that motherfucker and they fire that motherfucker up, oh, it's murder she wrote. It's a motherfucking rap. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas can't, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas can't handle that motherfucking pressure. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas can't handle that weight. That's when that's when they start getting sloppy. That's when they start making motherfucking mistakes. That's when they start doing shit like that nigga just did. Telling on his motherfucking self. Not knowing his own fucking crimes. Not knowing when to shut the fuck up and reevaluate some motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas so quick, they so quick to be on some fast talking, scheming, scamming ass, finessing ass shit. They think they can finesse their way out of in and out of every fucking situation. Sometimes you gotta sit down and shut the fuck up and don't do imbecilic, buffoonish, boneheaded, dunt shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I hate to even be harsh on my mans. You know, I ain't got nothing personally against none of these niggas, but my man, I hate to see black folks out here just obviously doing shit like that, exposing themselves like that. Like, my man, you got to make it a little easier for a motherfucker, man. I mean, a little harder than that shit right there. You got to make shit a little harder than that shit right there for motherfuckers, man. And hey, I'm not saying anything about to happen to anybody about any of this motherfucking shit, but you opening yourself the fuck up. Who wants to be in that situation? Who wants to be in that situation where they're opened up and now they're at the mercy of hoping these people don't come knocking on your motherfucking door, hoping these people don't come trying to audit you, hoping these people ain't trying to pull up every video you can put out here on social media and everything like that to see what the fuck you doing and everything, telling you, coming to you, talking about open up the motherfucking books and every other motherfucking thing under the motherfucking sun and shit. Who wants to open themselves up to all that shit? Have to go through all that motherfucking shit. The shit you just did right there, going along with the information that fucking JT is putting out here in these motherfucking streets, is, man, shit sounds like some dead to right shit to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't really see a way out on this shit. You might have to cash in the motherfucking jets you talking about, nigga, on motherfucking lawyer fees. If shit hit the motherfucking fan. So, I mean, goddamn, my brother, you know, him 500, bro, you got to, you know what I'm saying, do a little better than that, you know what I'm saying? When that motherfucking pressure comes, you know what I'm saying, either, you know what I'm saying, pressure make a pipe burst, Pressure also creates diamonds. You know what I'm saying? So what you gonna be? You gonna be that motherfucking, that pipe bursting the fuck open when the pressure come? Or you gonna be that motherfucking diamond and shit? Or is that pressure gonna create a diamond? So, you know, just, you know, a couple of words to the wise from your man, Ole Man Winter, about some of this shit, man. We got to get the shit together, man. I hate to see a motherfucker make the shit this motherfucking easy. You know what I'm saying? Stop exposing yourself. Stop talking too much. Stop telling on your motherfucking selves. And know your fucking crimes, like my man said. Let's go back to JT and see what he got to say. All he doing is laughing at y'all motherfuckers, man. Shit crazy.
If you young, you middle age,
Yeah.
you old,
Yeah.
you need help with your credit,
Your credit busted and disgusted.
and you don't got no money,
Putting the B12 on the shit.
we gonna fix your motherfucking
Look at
problem
this nigga.
today.
There's a whole lot of passion. There's a whole lot of passion in that ringing endorsement that that $1 million worth of game is giving him 500. So much passion, so much energy. The build up. Remember, this is the opening of the show. Him 500 hasn't even said a word yet, right? 99.9% of the people who are watching this show have never heard of this man before.
Hey, I'ma just say this. Motherfucker JT know how to throw a motherfucker clean under the motherfucking bus. Hey, my man's, hey, you been watching Lead Attorney too much, man. You motherfucker. Hey, you coming with evidence, motherfucking compelling, convincing arguments and shit, man. You know how to make a motherfucker look bad on top of them making themselves look bad. You making a motherfucker that just told on themselves look even worse than me just physically seeing this nigga just telling on himself his damn self. The shit you putting on top of, the sauce you putting on top of these niggas telling on their motherfucking self and being exposed is damn near as bad as just seeing the evidence of these motherfuckers telling on themselves and you just detailing the motherfucking crimes. Because that's all you really have to do. Just say, okay, this is what the crime is like. You structured the beginning of this shit. This is the criteria for this to be criminal activity. Play that video and just, throw your hands up. That's all you have to do. But you're going above and beyond to throw these niggas all the way under the bus by coming with this fucking compelling argument. Shit, I don't know if I'm watching JT or Lead Attorney right now. You know what I'm saying? God damn. Don't do him this bad, JT, man. Just tap him a little bit. God damn, you just, you know what I'm saying? You judge, jury, and executioner around this motherfucker. Let's continue.
All they know is Wallo and Gillie. They know the show. They are, fans of the show. So as the leaders of the show, what they say has so much sway into how the audience is going to basically receive the information coming from their guests. So I just want to back this up a little bit so that you're clear on the ringing endorsement that they're giving to a guy that I would have to say no one heard of before. At least 99% of the audience of this show most likely have never heard of this man before.
And it's ready to change the game.
Change the game.
If you young, you middle age,
Yeah.
you old,
Yeah.
Gillie, don't.
That's everybody. That's everybody
Gillie,
but
don't
babies.
do it to yourself, man. Gillie, don't do it to yourself.
That's everybody but babies. He said if you're young, you're middle aged, if you're old, that's everybody. That's everybody but a toddler and a baby.
Gillie around here sitting on that motherfucking bag and shit. He's sitting up higher, a little bit higher than he normally sits and shit. That nigga got that fresh 50K and shit. I bet that nigga is around that bitch said, oh, yeah, this nigga is wonderful. This nigga is great. This nigga, he the best thing since sliced bread. This nigga Gillie, and look at the look on Gillie fucking face, man. The nigga ain't cracking a smile. The nigga is so serious. All he thinking about 50K, 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 50K. I'm gonna say whatever this nigga want me to say for that 50K, 50K, 50K. Gillie is putting the sauce on that shit so motherfucking, he's slathering that shit, man. Gillie is fucking slathering that shit with sauce, man. He putting the B12 on that shit and blowing that shit up to the umpteenth motherfucking power, man. He blowing the shit up so damn much, you might not even get high off this bullshit. You know what I'm saying, my nigga? Gillie, boy, I see it in that nigga eyes, boy. I damn near see dollar signs in this shit. All that nigga think about, that 50 motherfucking K. God damn, Gillie, don't do it to yourself, man.
You need help with your credit.
Your credit busted and disgusted.
And you don't got no money, we gonna fix your motherfucking problem today.
Look at him.
So
yeah, good Gillie, a good salesman too. I don't really watch these niggas like that, but hey, that nigga a good salesman too. You know what I'm saying? They picked the right nigga to pay off. They picked the right nigga to bribe, goddamn. That nigga know how to sell a motherfucker when the motherfucker lined them pockets up. And the shit that was crazy was they was shopping the shit around. Motherfucking him 500 say he get the call from Tony and shit, you know what I'm saying? Shopping this shit around. Hey, y'all niggas want to get in on this shit? Hey, just 50K, it's just a simple 50K. Y'all niggas want to get in on this shit? They was shopping this shit. You think these the only niggas that they shopping at 52? $1 million worth of game, goddamn $1 million in the motherfucking bank off of collecting all them 50,000 from all these guests you done brought on that motherfucking show. God damn, Gillie, y'all cashing the fuck out around this bitch. I ain't mad at you, man. I ain't mad at you. And you just looking so serious about it, brother. Just so serious. That nigga ain't thinking shit about none of that. 50K, 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 50K.
After today's edition,
look at this nigga.
When my man, him 500, give out this fucking game.
Me.
Look at old Wallo back there. He motherfucker, he over there at the peanut gallery and shit. That nigga sitting there got dollar signs in his motherfucking ass too. That nigga talking about 50K, 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 50K. That nigga. Oh shit. Every nigga's getting took on trips and all type of motherfucking shit. This shit crazy.
Dollaz Worth of Game.
If you still got bad credit,
it's on you.
And you don't have no money, that's your fucking fault.
Listen, man, that's a lot of buildup. That's a whole lot. I mean, that's a ringing endorsement. That's a whole lot of buildup.
I got to agree.
What does him 500 have to say?
I paid to get on the show. 50, no, it was 50K. 50K to get on.
Look, this nigga, he don't even want you to get it wrong. He wants you to get it right. Nah, nigga, it was 50K. This shit crazy, man. This nigga like, nah, don't get that shit. No, it was 50K now. The nigga is right here, his whole full face on the motherfucking screen, man. I mean, what the fuck are you doing, bro? What the fuck are you doing? Like my man say, know your motherfucking crime, man. God damn. I hate to see niggas just do shit like this to themselves. God damn. JT don't give a fuck, but I hate to see this shit, man. I hate to see this shit, man. Y'all motherfuckers, man. Y'all putting black eyes on the motherfucking game, bro. Y'all putting black eyes on the motherfucking game. You gonna have motherfuckers suspicious about any nigga that's calling themselves other than, the little crazy hangers-ons and shit like that. But anybody else with, good sense and heads on their show, gonna have them questioning any motherfucker out here talking about any type of financial, specialist or whatever the little, shit you title yourself. Any motherfucker coming talking that shit, motherfuckers gonna be looking twice. Mm-mm-mm.
50K to get on $1 million worth of game.
50K to get on $1 million worth of game. 50K to get on $1 million worth of game.
Ain't nothing unethical about my business.
Then the niggas say ain't nothing unethical about your fucking business. Telling a motherfucker 2 years later you paid a motherfucker off to get on a fucking program is unethical, you stupid motherfucker. Telling people 2 years later, after you've been already exposed, that you paid a motherfucker off to get on their program is unethical. How the fuck you don't understand that? That's why I say, man, motherfuckers think they so fucking much of a slick talking, so much of a, you know what I'm saying, a finesse, nigga. You finessing yourself, nigga. You finessing yourself. Nigga, telling a motherfucker a year or two later that you paid a motherfucker off to get on their program, get on their podcast, only after somebody told on you already is the epitome of fucking unethical. You see JT's motherfucking face? Do you see how much he's laughing at the shit you're fucking saying? We're all laughing at you, man. God damn. You a rich multimillionaire making bonehead moves like this? Come on, man. God damn. Putting potholes in the motherfucking game with this silly, stupid ass shit, man. It only gets worse and worse the more you open your mouth. Man, stay off fucking social media for, nigga, you blocked a band, self-made fucking band for fucking 2 weeks or something, man. Go reevaluate some shit. And go speak with some attorneys, man. Because JT is fucking you all the way up here in these motherfucking streets. God damn, man. What the fuck are you talking about? You ain't shit unethical. Do you hear yourself, bro? Do you hear yourself? Nothing unethical? Seriously? Come the fuck on, man. Be fucking real.
Only thing they trying to hang out there is that damn episode clip.
Nigga, we ain't hanging out the episode clip. We hanging out with the shit you talking about now.
Yes,
we hanging out the shit you talking about now.
Transactional business relationship.
Yes, I paid them. This was a transactional business relationship.
Okay.
This nigga say, motherfucker, let's hear this shit again, man. Let's hear this shit again. I can't believe the shit I'm fucking hearing. Listen to this motherfucker, man.
Ain't nothing unethical about my business. Only thing they trying to hang out there is that damn episode clip.
The only thing they're trying to hang out there is the episode clip. Yeah, until your dumbass runs your fucking mouth and then starts giving them more ammo against your stupid ass. Now we got this too. Now we have this too. So, I mean, what the fuck, man? All they got is that little fraud shit. Yeah, until you made this stupid ass video. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Bro, you got to be in a multi-millionaire with shit like this going on. Like I say, some niggas can ball when they 20 points up and shit, you know what I'm saying? They look like motherfucking MJ and Kobe fucking combined and shit, and LeBron combined all into one. When they back against the motherfucker while niggas folding like a deck of cards. Come on, man. God damn, man. Stop doing this, making us look like this, nigga. We got the same skin color, man. We both black. Don't do us like this, man, in fucking public, man. The fuck? And my man just laughing at your ass. The fuck,
Yes, I
man?
paid them. This was a transactional business relationship.
Yes, I paid them. This was a transactional business relationship.
What the fuck?
Okay.
God
Listen,
damn.
pocket watchers.
Wow.
That's just not how it works. Now, before y'all start in the comments, the trolls, I'm talking to the trolls, not the pocket watchers. I'm talking to the trolls right now because I know you're getting ready. You're flexing your fingers, getting them all ready.
So yeah, that's the end of JT shit, man. Shout out to JT, man, for doing what you're doing, man, with that shit, man. But man, I'm just gonna say I'm fucking, extremely disappointed, man, in this motherfucker, man. Him 500, man. You got to be more savvy than this shit right here, bro. This shit ain't no good motherfucking look at fucking all, man. You got to be more savvy than this shit right here, bro. That shit make you look dumb, stupid, and every motherfucking thing. On top of the crime shit that's put on top of this motherfucking shit too. Nigga, you looking criminal, and you looking like world's dumbest criminals out here. Don't do this shit to yourself, man, out here. You supposed to be a financial fucking guru. Man, pressure make a motherfucking pipe burst, man. And I see your pipes bursting all around your motherfucking ass, bro. For real, dog. Man, come on, man. Why the fuck make that video, man? Why? Everything doesn't warrant a response. That's the problem, man. How they trick us, man, in the motherfucking black community. Everybody got a motherfucking prove theyself, get out here and the motherfucker say some shit about it. Oh hell no, that's the motherfucker ain't shit. Fuck with that motherfucker talking about. Fuck with this nigga talking. I'm gonna get on this bitch and talk my shit too. So everything ain't worth worthy of a motherfucking response. All you doing is giving motherfuckers more motherfucking ammo against your motherfucking ass. This shit right here is like the Derek Jackson effect and shit, man. When that nigga did and kept on coming out of shit and wasn't doing shit but making shit worse every time he put his motherfucking face on motherfucking camera. Had niggas laughing at him. His stock went all the way motherfucking down and he was making a goddamn fool out of his motherfucking self. And you looking like Derek Jackson 2.0, man. You out here making yourself look like a goddamn fool out here, adding on to the bullshit you done already got yourself in on and shit with the little stupid ass advice you was fucking giving out. And yeah, I'm being motherfucking harsh because the first video, okay, cool, I was giving you the benefit of the doubt and being diplomatic about some shit. But nigga, seeing stupid dumb shit like that, man, nigga, the gloves off, man. Nigga, you out here acting, you reckless, you acting stupid dumb. Than a motherfucker looking bad than a motherfucker, man. Looking like a goddamn fool out here. You supposed to be a motherfucking financial fucking guru? And Gillie and motherfucking Wallo, don't let me get on you motherfucking niggas. You finessing that. I ain't much for me to say about you niggas. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? What you doing, shit, according to my man's JT, is fucking illegal as a motherfucker. But hey, do your thing, motherfucker. Hopefully, don't none of the millions of people that be on YouTube and shit, catch wind of your shit, bro. I mean, goddamn, Gillie, you on this bitch just selling this nigga, man. You selling this nigga, man. Pockets overflowing with the man's money, man. Pockets overflowing with that motherfucking 50K. You had Tony shopping around for you motherfuckers and shit, man. He's shopping this shit around. Hey, y'all want in on this shit? Just 50K? I got the lick. I got the plug on Gillie and shit. They have you on their motherfucking platform. You heard what your man, him 500 say? Nigga, 50K, run it. How many other motherfuckers is making these phone calls on behalf of them? And as a matter of fact, I did want to keep on playing this motherfucking shit. I just give me one motherfucking second. It was another part of this man video that I wanted to, when he got on motherfucking Earn Your Leisure ass and shit. Because them motherfuckers too. Them motherfuckers are motherfucker too, man. I'm gonna let him go ahead and let this shit ride for a minute because I want to hear the earn your leisure part too. Because them niggas a motherfucker too, man. And again, and that was part of the reason I even want to get on this motherfucking live because motherfuckers jumping in the comments talking about it was just Gillie and them. Nah, man, but I don't think it was Tony the closer that gave this man his information. But yeah, it's motherfucking earn your leisure too, man. Shit, they stay in on this shit too.
To type up this long 3-paragraph rule, nor is this a shot at any one pod guru who is admitting that he paid to play. He was never going to be on this podcast if he did not pay money. Clearly, he was never going to be on this podcast until he paid money. Then he went from that podcast, $1 million worth of game, to another podcast.
Yeah, here we go. Now we're getting on these earn your leisure motherfuckers. Now, you know, these motherfuckers sending out cease and desist trying to cover shit up and all type of shit like that. So, yeah, you know, like I say, I ain't got no dog and no fight on no shit. But, you know, when you get to doing that little scummy ass cease and desist shit, you know what I'm saying? It's a special place in hell for you, in my motherfucking opinion. You know what I'm saying? Fuck a motherfucker that's sitting back doing this cease and desist shit. You know what I'm saying? You the scum of the motherfucking earth. Don't try to cover your motherfucking tracks now, motherfucker. But we'll let JT tear off into your ass. He had to give his little disclaimer that none of this shit is malicious. I feel him. He just doing this motherfucking thing. But nigga, you doing some things to some motherfuckers that and expose some shit that could send niggas to jail like a motherfucker, my man. So shit just crazy.
Podcast, which is Earn Your Leisure. Now, he admits to paying $1 million worth of game. So it doesn't take a PhD in finance to jump to the conclusion and assume that maybe he also paid Earn Your Leisure. Now, he didn't admit to the Earn Your Leisure pay to play. He definitely admitted to $1 million worth of game.
And I just want to say he didn't admit to Earn Your Leisure. Earn Your Leisure never came up to admit or deny the shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it was a question asked to him and he denied some shit, and you know what I'm saying, on some, he didn't admit to no shit. It was never, that topic never came to fuck up. So he hasn't admitted or denied the Earn Your Leisure shit. And like the man just stated, you know what I'm saying, you know, more likely than not, he to tight these motherfuckers' pockets up. You know what I'm saying? And shit, the Gillie shit and all that shit, this nigga telling on himself exposed them. But as far as I'm concerned, Earn Your Leisure told on their motherfucking self when they guilt-ridden ass sent out that motherfucking weak ass cease and desist letter and shit. So as far as I'm concerned, these motherfuckers are just as guilty because they showed they motherfucking hand. They told on himself no different than him 500 just out on this video outright telling on himself in front of the whole motherfucking world and shit. That's why I say you motherfuckers doing this little cease and desist shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't do yourself no favors with that motherfucking shit.
Tony the Closer had already said that he paid the $50,000, but this is him admitting that he paid $50,000. Okay, now what I do have is a insider, a person who I personally know, who told me that they were personally reached out to by a member of the team of Earn Your Leisure. And he was told, in order to get interviewed on this show, you need to be prepared to pay them. All right?
So, you know what I'm saying, to the viewers, anybody that's questioning, you know what I'm saying, where I got the information from, talking about Earn Your Leisure too, talking about it wasn't Earn Your Leisure, it was $1 million worth of game. I told you the shit came from JT. He reinforcing the shit he's saying. He say he has an inside information. He has probably some type of celebrity friend or some type of financial guru friend or somebody in this space to where Earn Your Leisure wants to reach out to this person. But Earn Your Leisure pulling the same hustle, $1 million worth of motherfucking game is pulling where they going and soliciting payments for them to bring motherfuckers on their fucking broadcast. The finesse is fucking real. You know what I'm saying? So I'll let him continue with this shit.
That's what he was told. Do I believe him? Yes, because I know this man personally. Not only was he told that he needs to be prepared to pay, when he kind of questioned that, he was told that technically he's not paying for the interview because that seemed weird and odd to him. He was told by the Earn Your Leisure representative, and this is all allegedly because I wasn't on the phone. I'm taking this from someone who I know and trust, though.
They did that shit.
He was told by the Earn Your Leisure representative that, well, the guys are so busy now that they just don't have the time to do any interview. So basically, you would just be paying for their time. Like, what are we talking about here? I'm paying for that time to do what?
Motherfuckers think they could just tell, and that shit would have insulted the fuck out of me. Motherfuckers just think they could tell you any fucking thing. Nigga, are you serious? I'm just paying for this. Nigga, they're not paying for the fucking interview, asshole. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm paying for their fucking time. That's basically what you paying any motherfucker for when they providing you a fucking service. You paying for their fucking time. Duh. Man, come the fuck on, man. Motherfuckers just say anything to a motherfucker, little thirsty bitches.
I'm paying for their time to interview me. That's what it is. I don't care how they try to juggle the words around. It's pay to play. Now, exactly. For you trolls who says, oh, this ain't no big deal. White people do it all the time. I love that one. I love that one. Trolls.
So yeah, now, like I say, okay, now we really done with my man's JT, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to JT for, you know, the beautiful insight regarding all this little bullshit that's going on with this little backdoor fucking scheming and scam and bribery and all this other motherfucking shit. These payola schemes and shit that's going on these fucking back doors with these fucking famous fucking podcasts, you know what I'm saying? Shit is just fucking crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Again, Earn Your Leisure, $1 million worth of game. You know, shit, I'm not knocking your niggas hustle, you know what I'm saying? But y'all a little haphazard with your shit. Y'all a little sloppy with your shit. And you're getting fucking exposed now. So it just is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I just find it interesting, you know what I'm saying, the way you motherfuckers are operating and shit. And y'all this big fucking platform should have lawyers and all type of shit. But niggas, you know what I'm saying, niggas just tend to just do reckless ass shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's a fucking shame. And this shit is the epitome of motherfucking reckless, man. Gillie and fucking Wallo and whatever the fuck little system you got going the fuck over there, man, if you're gonna participate in some shit, unless y'all is just as dumb to the fact and not knowing your crimes as this nigga fucking him 500. But if you got any type of lawyers on your shit or some motherfuckers you can trust or some shit like that, and you niggas is taking bribes from a motherfucker, how's about you remind the motherfucker that's bribing you never to talk about this shit in fucking public? You gonna take a motherfucking bribe, man. How's about you just give a motherfucker a little, you know what I'm saying, word of advice and just tell them, you know, for your sake and mine, man, you know, never talk about this shit again with nobody, ever. Earn Your Leisure too, man. Y'all got fucking fishers out here going out there fishing for fucking money, trying to sell fucking slots on your fucking program for these motherfuckers to come in and get access to your motherfucking audience and sell them whatever bullshit product they got to sell to a motherfucking shit. Come on, man. And the fact y'all sent that cease and desist letter Like I said before, you know that shit is unethical, man. And the shit is fucking illegal now, seeing what the fuck my man JT is talking about. So, black folks, you know what I'm saying, in this fucking financial sector, man, stop exposing yourself, you know what I'm saying, and open yourself up to stupid little shit like this. Stop, niggas, stop running your fucking mouths. Stop not knowing your crimes. Know your fucking crimes. Stop running your motherfucking mouths and telling on your motherfucking self. Stop being so quick to react to some shit that another motherfucker is doing and sit back, evaluate, and think and consult with other motherfuckers that may be more knowledgeable than you about some shit. You know, come on, man. We got to do better than this shit right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, him 500, you fucking imploding over there. You know what I'm saying? Everything is coming and crumbling down. And who know? I'm not saying that nigga you going down for sure, no shit like that. But you looking like you having pretty much on some meltdown ass shit going on. You're telling on yourself. You're looking real bad out here. Gillie and Wallo, y'all niggas putting the B12 on the motherfucking. Y'all putting the B12 on the sale and shit on the motherfucker, sitting on them motherfucking fat stacks and shit. And took on trips and vacations all out the country and shit. You know what I'm saying? Earn your leisure. Who knows how many hundreds of thousands of dollars y'all done finessed out of a motherfucking shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Pulling this same motherfucker finesse in front and stunning shit around this motherfucker. All y'all niggas, man, y'all just, man, get y'all shit together, man. Stop finessing our people, man. Or at least stop getting caught. At least stop getting caught finessing niggas. At least do that motherfucking much. And for you dick riding ass fanatics out here, man, know when you getting played. Know when you getting fucking finessed. Don't be coming around harassing JT, talking about, oh man, you're snitching, harassing Tony the closer, talking about, oh, you're snitching. No, they putting your dumb finesse, stupid ass. You too dumb to even realize you've been had and shit, you dumb motherfucker. You too dumb to realize you've been had. When you look around the table, you don't see the mark. You're the mark, motherfucker. And your dumb ass probably around this bitch that spent $20,000, $30,000 on courses and all this other motherfucking shit. So now y'all about to ride to go to battle for these motherfuckers and shit. No, you been had, nigga. You been finessed. The joke's on you. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Don't get all butt hurt and jumping motherfuckers' comments. In they comments, I don't give a fuck what you say over here in my motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. Like I say, this is no block song, no sense song. You come over here with that dumb shit over here if you want to. But, you know, don't go over there talking about snitches and all this other shit. They putting your dumb ass up on game. If you too dumb to realize you've been finessed, then hey, that's on you, stupid motherfuckers. But cut all this out, all your snitching and all this other motherfucker shit. They hipping your stupid ass, man, so you don't fucking get taken advantage of, dummy. So, okay, man, it's your man, Ole Man Winter. And, you know, once again, I need you all to like, comment, subscribe, and share my shit. You know what I'm saying? This is the name of the game. You know what I'm saying? It's your man, Ole Man Winter, and we out. Peace.